Hello beautiful people, I hope you enjoy this wonderful day. My name is Tunya and I'm creating my own MOBA board game. This video will be about playtesting during lockdown. Actually, this video, when I was planning it, it should be only about playtesting. How important it is, how little I know about life when creating something, not considering that other people might have a different view on things. But then when writing the plot, I realized that a lot of points were contaminated by coronavirus, and that actually a lot of things I wanted to talk about had something to do with this virus and the pandemic, and especially the lockdown. So I decided to rename and retopic the video and talk about playtesting during lockdown, or maybe even during Corona in general. So let's have some fun. Cheers! I'm just using it for the very first time. It's weird, but it's fun. No plastic, baby. Normally, if we were not in a pandemic, I would go across the street and will be able to play test my game in a gamers meeting, which takes place like I think once a month normally, usually, not now obviously, but this is what I would do normally. So I could play test, of course, with my friends, my family, but also I would do these local gaming groups and play test with them, be there, explain my rules, and yeah, just watch them playing or play with them. I can't do this now, and also this very important for me to mention that I'm not fronting on lockdown or something, or on Corona. I find all these things we have to do, like wearing masks or stay at home, not shaking hands, this is very important, so I'm not complaining about this. It's just that the process of creating my game is kind of influenced by this, and that's the reason I wanted to talk about it. So since I'm not able to go to local gaming meetings, I have to do something else. This is of course playing with my dear friends. Thank you so much for spending this time with me and with my game and helping me so much. And also of course my family. But I mean, what else can one do? Of course, another option is blind testing. Blind playtesting is when you send your game to someone, like a version or print-to-play version with the rulebook, and let them playtest your game without you being actually there. So this is blind testing, but normally you do it after you have playtested a lot locally. Corona maybe forces me to start the blind testing process a bit earlier than I would normally do, just because this is kind of my only option to playtest my game. And playtesting in general, this is what this video was actually going to be about. It's very important because when I was creating this game, I couldn't even think of situations some players brought me into But then, when playtesting, I realized that there are a lot of things still to work on or to change. Some rules, some cards, whatever, or even the gaming board itself. So this is why game testing, you cannot just come up with a game in your mind, make some rules and then publish it. I mean, you can, and I'm sure some people do it, but I like quality a lot, and I don't care so much how much it takes until the product is perfect, in my view. So that's why, like, every test is very important, and take it really seriously. I take a lot of notes, and this is why it's very important for me, because of quality. I don't want to publish a half finished game. This is not cool. This is not what I stand for. I love this idea of this game. MOchessBA is great, and I want it to be perfect. And is there something perfect? Embrace the imperfection. But I mean, I want it to be finished, like totally finished. There is nothing I could do better. And this is the state when I will publish, not before. So yes, maybe by coronavirus I will be forced to blind test a bit earlier than I intended in the beginning. And this is also the current stage of my development. I'm working on the prototypes I can give to some people to playtest. Gladly, I already have 3 households who would playtest it for me, but due to virus they are not willing to meet up with me, which is totally cool. So I will send them some versions and also the rulebook, and yes, I'm really looking forward for the feedback. I hope in February or in March maximum I will be able to mail the games, and then depends on how long they take. I don't know. I'm sorry, talking so much. And then depends on when they will be ready, when I will be ready. Everything will be fine. Yeah, and until then I will playtest a lot by myself, which is much more fun than you think, and playing with yourself, and of course preparing the prototypes or the versions for the blind testers, and also of course work a bit on the artwork for the final game, since I decided to do it myself, because it's gonna be, I don't know if I wanna say it. No, I think I can't say it because it's not such a secret. I want to make it pixel art themed game. So the game board, the cards, tokens, everything included will be in pixel art. Also the package of the game, the box, because for 2 reasons. First is, maybe even for 3, I love pixel art. I grew up with DOS PCs and NES and Sega, so pixel art is just great. It's not about how it looks, it's about how it plays. Second is, MOBA is a video game genre, and video games are designed in pixels. Of course, in modern games you can't see those pixels, but everything is made out of pixels. Especially the old games where you can literally, where the pixels were that big. Like this game, how it's called, like with the ball who flies through the screen back and forward, and you have these 2. The most famous game, and I came up with a name for it. Yeah, like this one. I love pixels and pixel art. So, and since MOchessBA is a port from a video game to a board genre, I decided that pixel art would be a nice design, to remind the player that he's actually playing a video game. Yes, and the third reason is gonna remain secret forever. And yes, that's it for now, folks. Thank you so much for watching. Enjoy this wonderful day. Spend it with love and kindly people. Kind and lovely people. And yes, Tunya, peace out.